How did a young boy from the Mongolian steppe become the ruler of the largest contiguous empire the world has ever seen? This question introduces us to the enigmatic figure of Genghis Khan. Born in the harsh wilderness, he rose to command an empire stretching across continents. His name conjures images of savage conquest, yet the man himself was a brilliant strategist, reinventing warfare while ruling over 12 million square miles. This dichotomy makes him a figure of both awe and fear, a testament to the complexity of human nature. Join us as we delve into the life of Genghis Khan, a man who was as much a brutal conqueror as a brilliant tactician. Born as Temujin in the 12th century, Genghis Khan's early life was fraught with hardship and struggle. In the harsh landscape of the Mongolian steppe, young Temujin was born into a nomadic tribe, a life that was far from easy. At a tender age, he experienced the harsh realities of life when his father was poisoned, forcing him to step up and take on responsibilities beyond his years. Undeterred by the adversities he faced, Temujin demonstrated an extraordinary resilience, a relentless spirit that would later transform him into the formidable Genghis Khan. He learned to survive in the wilderness, to endure the bitter cold and scorching heat, to outthink his enemies, and above all, to lead. His rise to power was not a smooth journey, but a tumultuous one filled with betrayals, alliances, and battles. He united the warring tribes under his banner, introducing a strict code of law and order, effectively transforming the Mongols from fragmented tribes into a unified force to be reckoned with. Genghis Khan's ascension to power was a testament to his indomitable will, strategic mind, and ruthless determination. Once in power, Genghis Khan unleashed a war machine that would forever change the world. His brilliant innovations in military strategy transformed the Mongols into an unstoppable force. Key to Khan's success was his mastery of mounted archery. The Mongols were expert horsemen from their youth, and Khan harnessed this skill, turning each warrior into a mobile archery unit. These mounted archers could strike with deadly accuracy, even at full gallop, leaving their enemies defenseless. But Khan's genius didn't stop at the saddle. He also revolutionized strategic warfare. He was known for his use of feints and deception, often tricking his enemies into believing his forces were smaller or weaker than they truly were. This allowed the Mongols to strike with surprise and overwhelming force. Yet it was Khan's ruthless tactics that truly cemented his reputation. He was not one for half measures. When he attacked, he did so with an intensity and ferocity that was utterly devastating. His campaigns were marked by complete destruction of enemy cities, and estimates suggest that his conquest resulted in millions of deaths. This brutal approach led to an unprecedented territorial expansion. At its height, the Mongol Empire covered 12 million square miles, spanning from Eastern Europe to East Asia, making it the largest contiguous land empire in history. Genghis Khan's brutal methods of warfare were as effective as they were terrifying, earning him a place in history as one of the most formidable conquerors. His legacy is one of both savagery and strategic brilliance, a testament to the brutal efficiency of the Mongol war machine. Despite his brutal reputation, Genghis Khan left behind a legacy that transcended his conquests. His was a story that has split the annals of history into two distinct narratives. One painted him as a ruthless despot, known for his scorched earth tactics and the millions of lives lost in his wake. Yet on the other side of the coin, there was a man who displayed enlightened attitudes towards women and significant contributions to culture. Genghis Khan, the man who commanded the Mongol hordes, was also the man who valued the women in his society. In an era where the rights of women were often overlooked, Khan saw them as equal contributors to his empire. He encouraged women to participate in politics, decision-making, and even in warfare. This was a radical departure from the norms of his time, an enlightened perspective that would leave a lasting imprint on the societies he conquered. The cultural contributions of the Khan were also considerable, and they extended far beyond the borders of the Mongol Empire. He fostered a cosmopolitan environment within his empire, encouraging the exchange of ideas, goods, and technology. This led to advancements in various fields from astronomy to medicine, which would later influence the Renaissance in Europe. The Mongol Empire, under Genghis Khan's rule, was a double-edged sword. It brought about a wave of brutality and savagery, yet it also sparked advancements in warfare that would shape military strategies for centuries to come. Khan's mastery of mounted archery and strategic warfare set the Mongols apart, making them a force to be reckoned with. These tactics would later be studied and adopted by numerous civilizations, underscoring the lasting impact of the Mongol Empire on the world. Genghis Khan, a ruthless conqueror, a brilliant tactician, a man whose brutal brilliance continues to fascinate us centuries after his death. His legacy, both brutal and enlightened, serves as a testament to the complexity of this historical figure, a man whose influence still reverberates through the pages of history.